Yo, good afternoon, crew. What's going on, guys? Long time no see. We took a little break, couple weeks, no big deal. We're back. We are getting into some 76, man. Checking out the new update, and I'm working on trying to get a ton of legendaries together so I can start building out my weapons and armor. So that's what we're gonna be doing today for a little while. What up, Kazoo? How's it going, brother? That's the plan. Tomorrow we're gonna be on pretty much all day for start of double XP weekend, man. And we also got the new world open beta test for all platforms this weekend as well, which I'm gonna be playing at all weekend. And there's no reason why the crew can't play now either, because everybody has access. It doesn't matter if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, cross-play enabled. We're gonna definitely dive into some of that as well. That's it. That's the plan, man. I haven't played 76 in a minute, and I'm looking forward to it. I messed around yesterday for a little bit off stream, just checking out the new stuff, going through the new quest lines and whatnot. But yeah, now it's time. Put our heads down and grind it out. Get as many legendaries as we can so we can start building them. Really wish they would have added in legendary farming a long time ago, but hey, we got it now, so better late than never. Yo, reload. Racer, good
Holy
God.
moly, craziness. I'm at work but wanted to pop in for a few minutes.
Oh, Racer, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. 52 months. For 52 months in a row, by the way. Racer, you're incredible. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's wild. Oh, man. Good to see the crew, dude. So, like I said, that's the plan. We're going to hang out and play some 76 here for a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to be. We might only be like a 3 or 4 hour stream. See, but tomorrow will be a big one. We're gonna go from probably like, I don't know, 11 in the morning till whenever. That is absolutely why. No one else would rather support. I appreciate you so much, Racer. Hope your workday is going well. Thank you so much. That is crazy. 52 months. Wow. Tomorrow will be a big one. Like I said, we'll probably start like 11 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll go all day, because I think double XP starts at noon Eastern. So we'll probably get on at like 11 and go right into double XP. It'd be great. All right. Hey, I'll be right back, crew. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I want to go get myself a cold pop. All right, let's dive in. Let's dive in. I think the best way to go about this is probably throw some nukes out, huh? I think what's the quickest way I can gather up as many legendaries as possible. All right. Uranium fever mutated, absolutely. Let me get in on that. Should be able to pick up a couple legendaries out of this.
Welcome back, employee 01. Detection error. Only employees of Blackwater Mine permitted to access mining equipment.
Let me check. I'll make sure all my stuff is
Visual scanning error. Authorization requires
cleared. We're good.
identification. Please provide.
We're good. Hope your day at work's going well, Racer. Hopefully you're done soon. Second here, chat. I think there's something wrong with my PC, man. It's always something. Always something. I think my cooler could be bad, possibly. For some reason, my PC's like overheating. If it shuts off, we know what happened. I don't know why it shouldn't be doing that. We're not doing anything crazy. All right, let's get this show on the road. Turn off the crypto miner. Yeah, dude, I didn't think I was mining any, but geez. I don't know. I've been having some weird issues lately with this machine, and I don't know why. Like, everything's good, but for some reason, every now and then, like, the CPU just decides to go crazy and, you know, get really hot. For some reason, like, I mean, we're not really using any resources right now at all. Not for stream. I mean, there's really nothing overhead. But, like, it is sitting at 80 degrees Celsius, which it should be at like 60 or 70 with a water cooler. So I'm thinking my water cooler might be bad. The pump might have went or something. Also, good to see you, Miwi. Welcome in, bud. Trying to tag everybody before they kill them all. A lot of people in here, man. Tons. Probably start a group too. Yeah, these things are dying so fast, man. It's the death.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
Where's he at?
Remove this individual from the premises.
There he is. Everybody killed him way too quick. One's better than none, I guess. At least I got a tag on it. There should be 2 other ones or 3 other ones that show up. Plus what we get for the reward.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
How am I showing? Weird. Oh, I keep showing up like I have a broken limb, but I don't. See what I've noticed that too. I'm sure it's the same for any of you guys has been playing, but the games is like very like buggy since the update. Like there's just a lot of weird things going on. Especially when it comes to like discovering new locations. Like it doesn't want to discover locations. It's a standard for like 10 minutes. And then a lot of times I go into new areas, like there's no enemies, and all of a sudden they all spawn up at once, like behind me. It's really weird. Been wild. I'm gonna close that door.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
Where is he at?
Remove this individual from the premises.
Is he outside? Yeah, I think he is. He's out here.
Volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
That didn't last long. Thank you. Everything's good, all right. I mean, I feel like we should be at reward tier like 3, not 2. All these extractors are running, so we're good. Check this. I feel like there should be like a way more spawns coming in too. Like what's the deal here? Seems like they're all just spawning in one spot, like back here, and that's it.
Uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I wish this would scale with the many players. Like if there's the more players you have in the event area, the more it would spawn. That'd be great.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
3-star over here. Back corner. Yeah, what up, Spork? How's it going, man? All right. I never realized you can get up on that pipe.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
What is that sound? BA stream, what? Yeah, thanks, man. Technically, it was Monday, but I didn't get the opportunity to hang out with the crew, so we're doing it today. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Mutated party pack. Let's go. Oh, where'd you guys come from, dude? We had a good one. Yeah, dude, we did. We had a great time. Saturday night we had a bunch of people come over to the house. Had a little get together in the backyard. It was good. And I've just been kind of just hanging out the last couple days. But yeah, it was good. Really good. This. Hey, yeah, friends. Yeah, dude, it was good. It was a good time. We had a bunch of family come, friends, and all kind of stuff. There's probably, I don't know, we probably had like 40 or 50 people here, give or take. Crafting, I'm unlocked dual bar. Oh, never mind. That's not a legendary. Damn it. Nothing. We got nothing. Yo, what up, big worm? Here's a game I haven't seen in a while. I know, man. Nice to be back in it. That's exactly what we did Saturday, Spork. It was great. We had good weather for it too, because it got down to like 50 some degrees overnight. So we just had a big fire, bunch of cold beers. It's awesome. All right, let's see here. Aid. Food and drink. No, aid. Mutated party pack. I think short combat rifle. Let me scrap that too. This is why I need to get a boatload of legendaries, man, 'cause it's gonna take forever to grab these modifiers, because the drop rate's just atrocious. Had a 2-star crippling. Okay, at least I got a mod out of it. So what's up with the new legendary system? Yeah, it's actually really cool. They finally gave us the ability to build our own legendaries, which is awesome. So now you could take your legendaries and you can scrap them at any workbench. And when you scrap them, you have a small chance to get one of the legendary modifiers off in a mod. And you have an even smaller chance to potentially learn how to craft that mod. So I'll show you real quick here, because I just grabbed one, I think. Yeah, so I just scrapped that gun, and it had crippling on it. Out of the 3 stars, it gave me the 2-star crippling. So when you get these mod packs like this, these can be traded and sold with other players, which is nice. So if you start collecting these, you know, you can potentially make some market off. You can get some caps for this, right, for trading. As long as you have the mod on you, you can add it to any weapon that you want. But they also have the ability, like I said, you have a small chance to learn how to craft these mods, which is at your tinker bench. And if you get a legendary mod, right now strength is the only one that I've unlocked so far. I could craft this mod. If I craft this mod, then I can then add it to the weapon, or I could trade it off. But if you go back here, let me go back and I'll show you. Like, look at this. There's like hundreds, right? Because you got all your 3 stars, all your 2 stars, all your 1 stars. So it's gonna take forever to learn these. Ideally, I want to get to the point where I have all these unlocked so I can craft all of them. But the problem is they made the drop rate for learning the plan. It's like 1.5% or something chance. Same thing with scrapping the legendaries. So like if you scrap a legendary to get the mod piece, the actual mod piece, like I got this crippling, like it's like 1.5% chance to get one of the random ones. But if you go to your weapons workbench, okay, now you can do it just like you always done. You build a weapon, do whatever you want. Like this here, I'm not gonna do anything. See, I can add legendary mods. You know, you can do it the old way randomly, or I can go through and actually build it out with the mods that I have, right? So that's a good one. Exit, make craft. And modify. Okay, so if you click on these to modify them, you'll have your bloodied rapid, like your 2-star, 1-star. So if I click on the 2-star here, I can swap this out with crippling, inertial, or whatever. You know what I mean? So you can slap on these mods onto any gun you want. So eventually, if you get to know them all, or if you have a bunch of these mods on hand, or if you bought a bunch off players, you can swap out all your stars. So you can either just do it random and let the game give you a random roll, or you can actually now find the mod and strap it on. So it gives you a lot more control now, right? Because now you can go through and be like, hey, you know, I'm looking for this specific weapon for this build. Well, now you can build that weapon instead of just hoping for, you know, RNG to be on your side. It's very cool. So like I said, if I wanted to add a 3-star to this, I'd have to add this random 3-star, and then I'd have all 3 spots that I could swap in and out. So what I've been doing as I scrap them and I get them, I just been sticking them in my stash box underneath mods. Like, see, I already have crippling, inertial, and then resilience. So I got a 2nd crippling already. Now these are actual mods I can trade or sell with people. But then I have the ability, like I said, I can craft the strength one. But I got a long way to go. So this is gonna be great because you know, if tomorrow I plan on being on pretty much all day because of double XP weekend, and it starts tomorrow I think at like 12 noon. So like I want to be on like all day playing this tomorrow, which would be a great day to run through a bunch of queens. I'm not saying we're gonna do 100 of them, but it'd be great to run through a bunch of those, or even like the new event or whatever, just to gather as many legendaries as possible to scrap. The other nice thing is too, when you scrap these legendaries, not only do you get a chance to get the mod or learn the mod, but it also gives you like so much script, like legendary script back. So it's another way to farm script instead of relying on dumping them in that machine once a day for 400 or 500 or whatever it is. You can just scrap everything you get. So in a way, like to me, it's almost pointless to turn them in anymore into the machine. Just scrap them. I mean, you're gonna get some script back. You're gonna get a fraction of the script that you'd get out of just turning it in, right? So like, what is it, like 15 script for every 3-star or something? Whereas like if you scrap a 3-star, you're gonna get like 4 script out of it. But still, you can non-stop pick up legendaries and just keep scrapping them and keep getting the credit. Oh,
Trying not to slip on the sledge.
yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Production, this might be just you and I. Well, I mean, we'll wait it out, but it might just be the 2 of us.
More tin cans. We do, but the rest won't. One person's junk is
Be the 2 of us.
hazmat suits don't grow on trees. It took forever to collect all these. Hey, a penny. Copper's always looking for work. We could use a hand.
All right. Yeah, Yeah, I like it too, Warm. I think it's pretty cool, and it gives you a reason to really grind the game now instead of just, you know, I never really got into the first wave of legendary crafting that they introduced like a couple years ago, just because I hated how much of a grind it was. You had to work so hard to just get a random chance at something, and 9 out of 10 it was something you didn't want.
With the rest.
But now it's like I feel the drive again because now I can actually get the mods I want, and I can just build what I want when I want, which is great. And on top of that, like, they also relaxed the legendary system, the modifications again. So essentially, like, we got our legacies back, right? Because now you can put explosive back on energy weapons and all that other shit like you couldn't do before. They took all them rules out. So now you can literally build like whatever you want to build. You know, you can build like the legacy weapons that everybody complained about. You can just build them now. You know what I mean? Which is kind of silly that they got rid of that and then turned around and gave us the ability to just make them. But it was in the patch. I was like, hey, we relaxed the rules on what mods can be on what weapons and this and that. So build to your heart's content, and I thought that was great. Yeah, if you want to build like some badass top of the line stuff that people really fought over to get, or, you know, busted their ass farming for, you can do it. Now I'm sure this changed, and I haven't been looking because I haven't done it in a long time, but I'm willing to bet this change to the legendary system has wrecked the market, like the real money market, right? Because there's people out there that'll, like, you know, pay for legendaries or pay for legacies and whatnot. I have a feeling that whole entire side of things just got crushed.
Okay, everyone. Today, we're going to be recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels.
Somebody started this. All right.
Some here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't expect a reward if my people go down. Their survival is a priority. And don't
Love Rad Rumble. This would be a great opportunity for legendaries.
gather as much as possible before
As long as these idiots don't screw it up, which they're going to because they're standing right there. There we go. All about that tag. Not here to kill, I'm here to tag, baby. Come on. There's a legendary one already. Got it. Love it. Scavenger died already. Where they all at? There we go. Where's the rest of these guys at? On out. I hate when this happens. Like, they're not like spawning the way they normally do. They're not like rushing at us. I'm not sure it's because like everybody's kind of spread out or what. Somebody's running ore apparently, and I didn't even realize that. We got 2 rewards out of it already. There's a level up. Come on, guys, bring them up here. It's not working the way it normally does. I think it's because these guys are all spread out and they're kind of killing them before anybody else can get a tag. Now if all the playing with randoms. Where the hell are everybody at? Come on. Jesus. It's like a waste of time. You guys are a bunch of assholes. I have to keep running around like the rest of these guys. It's like, you know, 3:30 in the afternoon. Half the crew's probably most people are probably still at work. We don't really have many people who can help take this server over. These randoms here really mess things up. I ain't getting ammo after this too, I remember. Nobody there. Wow, that's like the first time in a long time that we got a half decent radiation rumble, and we got all the rewards too. That's crazy. Somebody ran their butts off getting the ore. Wasn't me though. I haven't gotten ore in years. 9 seconds. There it is. Well done. Shame it all got messed up though. I feel like I didn't tag nearly as much as I could have because these guys kept killing right here in the ends. Alright, now it's time to loot, see what we got. Oh. Got all this shit. Yo, what I'm doing? My lord. Oh man. Don't make me blush, dude. Good to see you. Don't make me blush. I know I tagged more than just one legendary guy. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I'd like to slap all these randoms that ruined my radiation rumble. Ruined it. Ah, dude, this is dumb. I think I got one. Yeah, I got one. One out of all that. One. I shot at least 5 different legendary guys, man. What the hell? What a waste of time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cheers to that, my man. Cheers. I don't know. That 50 just feels so good. It's been my go-to now for a couple years. But now with this new legendary system, crafting system, as soon as I get the proper mods, man, I'm gonna probably switch it out and build something nice. I can't believe I went through all that for one legendary. And I know I shot more than one that was tagged. There's a bug right now. Bodies are not forming meat piles. You have to loot fast. Ah, gee. First time I'm hearing about it. Why am I not surprised though? You know, I was just talking to production about this the other day. Like, this game's been out for like 8 years now. I don't understand how Bethesda can't just sort these bugs out. Like, we should not be dealing with bugs in, you know, 8 years of time, right? Like, that's a bug right there. It keeps popping up saying I have a broken limb. I don't have a broken limb. I can't get it to stop. The other day it glitched out and my score, like, level bar thing, right, for the scoreboard thing just kept going. I had to restart the game. Then when I was going through like Skyline Valley and finding all the new locations and going through the questing and everything, half the locations wouldn't spawn enemies. Thought I was standing there for like 5 minutes and they'd all spawn at once. It was just so weird. Like I mentioned that right when I started stream too. The game feels very like clunky and buggy since the last update. I just don't understand how, like, we're still dealing with problems. I mean, do they not QA test this stuff at all? I mean, they must not. I'm not trying to knock them. It's just irritating that the game's been out for like 8 years and we're still dealing with run-of-the-mill issues. Silly. Very silly. There it is again. Put that away. Sucks. I didn't know about that meat pile glitch. That makes sense why I didn't get all those legendaries. I'll know better next time now. Like I gotta loot like as we're going through it, unfortunately. Because that should have been a gold mine right there. We should have walked out with like 5 to 10 out of that event. Where the next mutate event's gonna be. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could slink some nukes. Trying to think through it, like what would be the fastest way to come across legendary enemies. That's what we need. We need a boatload of legendaries. I think I'd probably just do the queen or something. Because enough of them spawn while you're fighting her. What's it, it's the top of every hour, isn't it, crew? For the main events, like the mutated events and stuff, it's the top of every hour, so we got like, what, 20 minutes to the next event? I think it's top of the hour. Alright, well. Ooh, line in the sand. I don't think that's gonna spawn too many enemies though, or too many legendaries. Probably give it a try though, I guess. We'll give it a go. Oh, I forgot to grab ammo. Son of a beach. Okay. Got any brains, pal? No, you don't, because why would you? Unbelievable. I got 2,400 rounds. I don't know, that probably won't get me through here.
Starting. Power cycling. Get ready, brothers.
Oh shit, the minute right now for Lego seems to be farming eviction notice, which I gotta wait for it to pop. But you're saying jump servers to find out. Ooh, I could do that. Or the boardwalk expedition? Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try that expedition out. I don't think I've ever done it, to be honest. It'd be different if I had like a team right now. We could fly through a lot of stuff. But right now it's pretty much just me in production. Speaking of production, I still have that gun I need to give you. The quad fixer. I hate these damn things. Oh, he's legendary though. Yeah, with you and four private servers and no eviction and expo repeat every 20 minutes. Oh, that's the way to do it. What was that horse shit? Are you kidding me? Not even close to you. Not even looking at me. I hate that bug too. They won't let you transfer until you double look at the enemy. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Yo, what up, Jeez Louise? How's it going? Good to see you. Who we missing? What's up? That's everywhere though, man. Everything's so damn expensive. Even the cheap beer, man, it went up. You know, you used to like, get like a case of like Keystone Light or Natty Light for like 15 bucks. Now, like last time I went, it's like 20, 21. Best sealed for modules and encrypted. Our other thing is 2 private server runs and cards and run cards. Oh, you mean like for like the sheep? I know a lot of people were farming the sheep. If I'm understanding you correctly. Oh, stuck. You say it's like a break for a while, burn myself out on it? Yeah. I understand completely how that feels. I mean, I took a big break myself. I mean, this is the first time I played it in a good while. Actually, Actually, it's the first time I really played Fallout since we did the last 100 Queen challenge back in April. So I'm kind of fresh on it now, especially now that I got, you know, something to work towards, which is, you know, tracking down all these legendary modifications. Doing the best I can to track them down, at least. Got something to work towards. The game is so unstable, man. Like, ever since the update. Crazy. Just so many like goofy little bugs. Gonna scrap us out, maybe run, see what we can run, maybe run one of those expeditions. Gotta get ammo though, now that I'm getting back to camp. I remember the ammo. Anti-armor sickle. Boy, that was thick, dude. That's gonna take some time for sure. And I don't know when this changed, or maybe it always was a thing. If one of you guys in the chat want to let me know, but I just noticed like the other day that you can finally put legendary modules in your scrap box. Like I had all these things sitting in my stash box because I didn't think you could put them in here. Then the other day it let me put them in here, which is great. So now it's like I can't get enough. That was new with this release. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, it makes sense though, because I mean, for as much legendary crafting you can do now, and you know you need the modules, gives a whole new reason to stockpile them, and they weighed what, quarter tot or something. So I mean, this was eating up a good bit of my stash weight, but now it's in the scrap box, which is great. All right, new event. Modules become the new bottleneck. Crafting a 3-star is 60 modules? Really? If you want to craft like the actual mod. Oh, it does say that 60 modules. Yeah, that's a lot. And what did they change with the script then, Delvin? Is it now like you get so many modules for like events and stuff? Plus you could probably still buy them from the purveyor, right? Because I feel like I've noticed now a couple events I've done is given modules as a reward. A rusty pick. Oh. Yeah, the events. That's why everybody was grinding the sheet, 'cause that's a quick one. That makes sense. I think tomorrow we're gonna have our work cut out for us, man. Because I plan on like just grinding out pretty much all day. Especially, you know, with the start of double XP. Just grind stuff out all day. Just farm the hell out of everything. Yeah. You can still buy 100 for 100 script. Then you could roll armors for 15 just to buy them, but I'd rather not do that. Yo, what up, Brian? Don't threaten me with a good time, Ryan. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. I imagine the trading could be a bit of a bitch, and that whole process. I don't know. I understand why they did what they did and why they made the drop rate what they made it, but like at the same time I wish they just increased it a little bit. Because I've scrapped so many legendaries already, and I've literally gotten what, I think 5 box mods, and I only learned 1 that I can craft out of probably about 100 that I've scrapped already. It's crazy. You're saying the boardwalk expedition is good for it. Have you meet? Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Cleaned out 1,000 items out of storage. Well, see, I thought about doing that too, but like I didn't want to jump the gun because I have a bunch of shit in my stash. Right, like I got a ton of different legendary art like weapons here. Like, look at all these. I thought about just scrapping all of them just to try to learn mods, but I don't know if I want to or not, because some of these are pretty nice. Smash it all, he says. Now the stuff I have tagged, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of. Look at this. This is funny. So this was a legendary. This was a legacy Gatling I had, right? It was explosive. So when they got rid of the legacies, they just changed the mod or whatever. So instead of it being explosive, it's got reload speed and damage to scorch. Like, they should just put my explosive back on it. Now that you can do that again, whatever. But this stuff here, I think I'm just gonna scrap all of it. There's a BE-25 minigun. Junkies. Watch 1525. Destroyed all else, yeah. Quad railway. Quad short. Quad Gatling. So you're saying like try to learn all your 3 stars first and then you can start scrapping out that stuff, huh? Once you learn something 1 star of that, let it go in the script machine. Okay.